Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification.
Now, Dwight Howard has gotten divorced after 6 months, and it's crazy. So what he up against right now is that his wife divorced him after 6 months, and she want half of everything, and she want alimony. So it's gonna be crazy, man. I don't know what the law is like in Atlanta, but I know a couple of people who work down in Atlanta, and they do like just like different family court stuff, and it's gonna be crazy for Dwight Howard, man. I can't remember who it was, but I was watching the Breakfast Club, and somebody was married to somebody for like a year. I think it was one of them housewives. I can't remember, but anyway, they were on the Breakfast Club, and they said like after a year in Atlanta, you entitled to half of everything. Whatever the time frame was, the woman stayed with him until that time frame, divorced him, and now he got to pay her like half. He got to pay like 40 million, something crazy like that. But I think it's play a sucker to catch a sucker, man. I think Dwight Howard got caught up in that situation, man, and now he in a bad situation, man. I'm talking about this is terrible for Dwight Howard. Not only is he going through a couple of cases right now, those cases with the guy that was in his house and said another guy popped out on him, all that stuff. Now he about to be going through this. But you know what? I can't even say that. I was about to say if he was just to find him one person to marry, but he was married and it happened to him. So I can't even say that. Man, it's just gonna be crazy for Dwight Howard, man. And what's even worse is that he's the face of the Big Three League now, because he's one of the biggest stars they've ever had in the Big Three League. He one of the greatest centers in NBA history. He a 4-time rebounding champion. I think he a 3-time block champion, and we all know he a dunk contest champion, and he ended up winning an NBA ring at the end of his career. So his Hall of Fame is solidified, man. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy that this was happening, man. But my rule of thumb that I tell people, man, when people ask my opinion on stuff like this, if they on anything that say Real Housewives, or if they on anything that say Love and Hip Hop, man, you gotta stay away from them. Dwight Howard, I don't know how he figured this was gonna work, but I mean, when you look at those type of shows, those people have a certain type of personality. Not all of them, but a good majority of them. And then if they stay on there long enough, they end up having a messy personality because basically they get paid per episode. But you can film all day and get edited out. Well, how do you get put into the episode, or how do you get edited to stay into the episode? Well, you end up having some drama. The more drama you got, the more episodes you get, the more you end up getting paid. And then if you do good one season, you can come back and say, hey, I was ranked, y'all used me this much, let's speak of a raise, let's negotiate to up my price. And so that's one of them shows where it benefits you the worst behavior you have. So if Dwight Howard, man, I don't know what he was thinking, but he definitely finna go through it at this point. And it's crazy out here. If you're new to the channel and want more celebrity and hip-hop content, hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the subscribe button, you're a part of the Spit Squad. So hit the like button and drop the flex emoji in the comments. And for more NBA news you probably missed, go to the NBA playlist in the end screen. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. If you trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.